Picture this. You have a friend. You talk from morning till night. When they're going through a tough time, you pick up their call at 2 a.m. without hesitation. You solve their problems, give them career advice, and you honestly believe this friendship is going to last a lifetime. But then one day, your life changes. Your project fails, or you go through a rough emotional patch. Suddenly, the calls start slowing down. Text replies get delayed, and one day, without any fight or drama, they quietly drift out of your life. You feel like you've been betrayed, right? But the truth is, they never actually betrayed you. They were just following their own nature. People aren't loyal to you. People are loyal to the value and convenience you bring into their lives. As long as you make their journey easier, they're your biggest supporter. The day your utility ends, their interest ends right along with it. We've been sold a lie since we were kids, that true friends are forever. But the reality is that most people are loyal to their own interests long before they're ever loyal to an individual. About 90% of the people in your life aren't actually your friends. They're your circumstantial companions, college friends, because seeing each other every day is just the routine. Co-workers, because you're working toward the same goal. Social media friends, because you're trading quick dopamine hits. But do you know the biggest mistake we make? We mistake kindness, attention, and shared time for actual loyalty. Just because someone laughs with you, listens to your stories, or buys you a coffee every now and then, does that mean they care on a deeper level? No. Kindness is cheap when there's no hardship involved. Anyone can steer a ship on calm waters. A person's real character only shows up when staying by your side becomes inconvenient or costly for them. Ask yourself this: if your status, your position, your money, or your ability to help vanished tomorrow, how many people would stay by your side with that exact same energy? The deepest pain we feel doesn't actually come from betrayal. It comes from the unspoken contract we wrote inside our own heads. We tell ourselves, I don't do wrong to anyone, so why would anyone do wrong to me? I'd jump through hoops for my friends, so they'd do the exact same for me. That is your biggest mistake. You're judging other people by your standards, not theirs. When you help someone, you secretly create an emotional debt. And when that person doesn't return the same level of commitment, your heart breaks. But the reality is, they never made that promise in the first place. That contract existed only in your head. Expectations work like a trap. The higher they rise, the more every delayed text feels like rejection, and every disagreement feels like a betrayal. So how do you actually spot real loyalty? The answer is simple: adversity, hard times. Hard times aren't a curse, they're a filter. Success attracts everyone. When you're winning, the crowd stays close because your aura feeds their ego. But when you're down, when your life is nothing but struggles and noise, that's when the only people left standing are the ones who care about your presence, not your value. Pay close attention when you hit a rough patch. 1. Some people will quietly walk away for no apparent reason. 2. Some people will be physically present, but emotionally checked out. 3. And then there are the rare few, those rare individuals who quietly stand by you without making a scene. This third group is so rare that finding them feels like a miracle. But our mistake is that we demand that level of loyalty from every single person we meet. So does this mean we shouldn't trust anyone? Should we become cynical? Bitter? Not at all. The solution isn't trying to change other people. It's becoming emotionally self-reliant. When your happiness and your peace of mind stop depending on whether someone stays or leaves, that's the moment you become truly free. Being emotionally independent doesn't mean becoming cold and distant. It means you appreciate people's presence without building your entire foundation on them. You enjoy kindness, but you don't mistake it for a permanent commitment. When someone walks out of your life, Instead of falling apart, understand that their season in your life was up. Not everyone is meant to be in your entire book. Some people are just there for a single chapter. Starting today, stop asking people to be loyal to me. Just quietly watch their actions. Pay attention to their repeated choices. Patterns never lie. Stop chasing impossible expectations. Accept people for who they are. Enjoy the moments they offer, and build an inner strength so solid that no one's departure can ever ruin your peace. If this video brought you some clarity, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Share this with that one friend who blindly trusts everyone they meet. Until next time, stay wise, stay realistic.